What's going on, guys? My name is Prototype. You guys call me Proto. Today is a brand new video, and today what I'm going to be talking about is my World War II wish list. Basically, this is going to be everything I want to see in Call of Duty 2017 or Call of Duty World War II. So let's hop right into it. The first thing I wanted to mention is the kill streaks, because I feel like this is going to be really important next year, because there's not going to be a hater, there's not going to be a VSAT, because none of that stuff existed during that time period. So it's going to be really just based on what existed during that time period. So I don't think there's going to be any haters. There's definitely not going to be any helicopters or anything like that. No stealth choppers. So pretty much anything that was in Black Ops 2 isn't going to be in this game. Obviously, they're going to have spy plane, counter spy plane, or UAV, whatever you want to call it. But that's probably going to be the most advanced thing in this game. Maybe a type of mortar strike or airstrike would be the most advanced. But I think it's just going to be like UAV, counter UAV, a mortar strike, dogs, and some type of airstrike. I'm really not too sure. Another thing is good maps. One thing I was thinking of is maps that were authentic to the time period. Like in the campaign, it's going to be based around D-Day and Normandy and stuff like that, and about Hitler and the Nazis, I think. So all that shit would be really cool multiplayer, just to get like an authentic World War II type map. World at War did a really good job of making authentic maps for the time period and what was going on in the setting, but I don't think any Call of Duty since then has really effectively done it, besides maybe Modern Warfare 2. So if they could do that in this game, I think it would overall make the game 10 times better. Another thing that I don't want is supply drop weapons. I don't want any type of DLC weapons, and if they are going to add some type of supply drop, I don't want it to have any type of weaponry in it. It should be cosmetic only, and that's it. There shouldn't be anything else to it. There should be no weapons, no reticles. There should just be cosmetics. If they decide to add reticles, make sure they're fucking good to get, or not good to get, but easy to get, because I've opened like 600 crates on IW and still have never gotten blue dot, so I'm actually still pissed about that. What the fuck was that? No fucking specialists. If I see a fucking specialist, I'm literally returning my goddamn game. Like, I'm not gonna play that. No special abilities. Everyone should have the same shit non-stop. No one should be able to get anything special unless they unlocked it via gameplay. There's no reason why anyone should have an ability or advantage over someone else because it's a game mechanic. Another thing that I want is health regen. I've heard rumors regarding there being no health regen in multiplayer, and I'm not sure this is true. I've heard that it's been debunked, but again, I'm not exactly sure, so I'm going to say this now. If there is no health regen, there will be no competitive aspect to this game. You will literally just get shot off across and be one shot for the entire round. There's just no fucking reason why this is even a thing. It's just stupid to think about. The next thing on my list is the movement. I really want the movement to be like Modern Warfare 2. In my opinion, Modern Warfare 2 not only had the best movement, but was the best Call of Duty ever made. So if they could try to mimic that game, but with a World War II aspect to it, I think this would be probably a top 3 COD, if not better, because this game, it looks amazing, but I'm just worried about the movement and the way this game plays. The next thing on my list is good iron sights, because I don't know if you guys remember back in World at War, the iron sights on every gun besides the submachine guns were all horrendous. Like, there was not a single AR that you could use without a fucking like aperture sight on it, because they were all just horse shit. Like, just pathetic excuses for iron sights. So if they can make the iron sights in these old guns look good and good enough to shoot cross map, I would really like that. As a hybrid player, a player who can use both weapons efficiently, I feel like the AR is going to be very, very viable in World War II, because these maps are probably going to be very long range and strategic, so an AR is going to be very important. And without a good iron sight or a good look of your gun, and if you can't see down sights, you're not going to hit fucking anyone. So good iron sights are definitely 100% needed this game. I feel like World at War did a really shitty job of making iron sights look good, but hopefully Sledgehammer can improve on that. That's pretty much my list of things that I want to see in World War II. I'm pretty confident they'll do a good job making this game. It'll be at least be playable, you know, for more than 2 days. Definitely it will be playable. I feel like they'll do a good job of making the game authentic to the time period. They always said that, or they already said that they were going to try and make this game as close to World War II as possible. So that's going to be really good for COD, I think. You know, people love World War II games, so if they can make this game anywhere like say Battlefield 1, then that'll be good. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I mean it, okay, I'm the meanest, yeah. A gift and a curse to feel everything. so deep, it got me in my feelings, yeah. Said the same motherfucker hating on me last week. I've been running around and sitting, no patience. We are so close, like a motherfucking tasted. Came a long way from the motherfucking basement. Working overtime, so no wonder why I wonder where the day went. You will never make it, built too angry. Caught up on complexion, said they won't blame me.